For problem number 4, we want to go ahead and factor out the 2 from both the 2x and the pi, and I rewrote the pi as 2 pi over 2. So again, makes it a little bit maybe easier to visualize. Taking a 2 from 2x, you're left with an x. Taking a 2 from 2 pi over 2, you're left with pi over 2. So now that we have that, we maybe take a quick glance at what we've got. We've got an amplitude of 1. We've got a period of 2 pi, again, divided by 2, which is pi. And then we have a phase shift. We're going to move it, phase shift. We're going to go right, left, pi over 2 radians. So not to the right, because of the plus sign, we're going to go to left. And so we need to leave a little space here, just being a little bit proactive, leaving a little bit of space to the left of our y-axis, because we know we're going to move to the left. So again, our period is pi. We plot that. Cut that in half. We've got pi over 2. So we're dividing our period into 4 equal sections. Pi over 4 there and 3 pi over 4 there. And we'll save the labeling the one to the left there for later. Plot the amplitude. And now we're ready to draw the graph. We want to draw the graph y equals sine of 2x. Starts here, 0, 0, goes up to 1, down to 0, down to -1, and back to 0. So again, we're plotting and drawing the graph without the phase shift of everything that's there except the phase shift. So we've got our 5 key points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The graph of the sine always looks the same. If it's a negative a, then it would go down and up and then down. All right, but it's a positive a. A is positive, so it goes up, down, and then back up. And so we're going to take this graph, we're going to move it to the left, pi over 2. So we like that because we've already got that labeled here, and moving it to the left, pi over 2, means we're going to need to divide the next part into 2 equal sections. That's negative pi over 2 and negative pi. So, negative pi over 4, negative pi over 2. I knew that looked wrong. So that means for each tick mark on the x-axis, it's pi over 4 radians. So if we go to the left, it's negative. So again, we have to move this graph here to the left, pi over 2. So that means each key point moves to the left, pi over 2. That's right there. This one moves to the left. So again, you're going to move 2 tick marks. That's pi over 2, moving 2 tick marks. So this point here gets moved to the left, 1, 2 tick marks. This point here, 1, 2. This point here, every single point moves to the left, 2 tick marks. And so we get, let's draw the graph through those 5. And it would go forever, but you only need to draw it over one period. And that's it.